to my channel, Love Grows Tarot. I'm here to do a tarot card reading for the sun sign of Virgo in the month of December. If you like my readings, please subscribe and like. If you want notifications of upcoming readings, please ring the bell. Comments are very welcome. I will leave descriptions in the description box below, including a link for donations, which are greatly appreciated, and I thank you. Follow me on Instagram. I do a daily reading there, #lovegrowstarot. And if you want a more personal, in-depth reading from me, go to my Etsy shop, Love Grows Tarot Shop, and you can purchase one there. These are general readings, so they're not going to resonate with absolutely everyone. I begin my readings with 3 cards. The overall energy for the month, what to be mindful of for the month, and where additional luck may be coming for you during that month. The tarot cards and spirit guide me, and I follow through with the rest of the reading, ending with the Wisdom Oracle, the Animal Spirit Oracle, and the Moonology Oracle. So let's get on with this reading for Virgo in the month of December. What is going to be the overall energy for Virgo in the month of December? The month of December for Virgo. It's hard to believe that we're at the end of this year, and it's been a wild ride. So overall energy for you, Virgo, is coming from the Hermit. This is a major arcana card, so these are life lessons. So these are important. The overall energy is going to be one of solitude, one of meditation, one of introspection, inner knowledge, sort of reflecting on who you really are, your true self, the knowledge that you carry that you may pass on to others. And it's a very independent card, so it is going to be more positive for you to spend time in introspection, spend more time by yourself, sort of taking care of your thoughts, really getting into some deep emotions. That's going to be the overall energy for the month of December. What to be mindful of for the month of December for Virgo. Virgo in the month of December. What does Virgo need to be mindful of? Mindful of in the month of December. So things are going to happen quickly. Communication, just things in your life are going to happen quite quickly. It's a fast-moving pace. Alongside with the Hermit, this is going to be a very interesting time for you, because news might be coming your way. Changes are going to happen quickly. Things are going to get off the ground quickly, and maybe you won't have enough time to really think about things. And this is the Hermit is telling you that even though things are happening quickly, spend that time really thinking about what you're doing and where you want to go, and what kind of information that you're sending out to the world. And then where additional luck may be coming from for the month is coming from the King of Wands. The court cards can be people that come into your life. The kings are the masters. They're more mature in nature. The wands are the fire signs, so that would be Aries, that would be Leo, that would be Sagittarius. This type of person has a lot of drive and ambition, and very set in their ways. They know what they want to do, and they know how to go about getting it. It's a card of growth. So this person can come into your life and offer you, teach you, advise you, just come in and give you a lot of inspiration. Or sometimes with the court cards, they're telling you maybe that that kind of energy, maybe you're overlooking the power of yourself and your drive and your ambition, and you're sort of letting that fall behind. And you really need to step up and put yourself back into a power position. And that's where the wands are directing us to. So we really need to, with the Hermit, really, what is your true self? What's your true calling? What do you want to do? Because these opportunities are coming in quickly, and you're going to have to take to get any luck out of this. When you put yourself in the role of being a powerful leader, very driven, very ambitious, getting things off the ground, projects, you're going to find a lot of luck in that area. So those are the things to think about for the month of December. What else does Virgo need to know about for the month of December? Month of December for Virgo. does Virgo need to know about for the month of December? So we have another major arcana, and this time it is strength. Strength is your inner power. The power that you have, the strength that you have to control your emotions, the strength that you have, that inner strength to really get yourself to wherever you want to go. Really tap into that, because strength shows up a lot of times when you're neglecting that area of your life, and that's why it's a life lesson. Use your inner strength, use your inner power, especially if you're up against things that are maybe a little bit emotional or maybe are triggering. It's really advisable for you to get that inner power. Also, it's quite interesting in strength here, because it is your inner power, but then she's with lions. And lions are very much Leos. And this Wands King is of the sun sign Leo as well. So watch out for that in the month of December. Watch out for a person in the sign of Leo. And they might be there just to get you to use more of your inner power and really sort of like, maybe your self-esteem has fallen behind, or something has happened and you're just not feeling yourself or not feeling that strength. But now it's a good time to tap into that, because that's what that card is here for. What else does Virgo need to know about in the month of December? Virgo in the month of December. So we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is secrets. It's also about just keep an eye on the people that you're surrounding yourself with, and your possessions. It is about secrets and keeping secrets. That's not the best idea at any time. Unless, of course, it's like somebody's birthday party and it's a secret party or something. It also can be getting out while the going's good. So if it's a relationship that has been abusive in any way, or a relationship that it doesn't serve your best interest, instead of hanging around waiting to reap more rewards, it's better just to take what you can and get out. For some, it might be, maybe you have a habit of, when something starts to get a little bit too stressful, then you take off. So it's kind of like never really completing anything. Just as soon as it starts wearing on you, then it's like a fight or flight kind of triggering action. So be mindful of that, Virgo, because you do have strength there, and strength wants you to use your inner strength. And then we've got the Seven of Swords, where it could be maybe that's sort of habit that has formed, where as soon as it starts getting too much pressure, then you just ultimately just leave and then want to start something new. But then you're caught up in that game where it's like, well, you're going to start something new, and then as soon as it gets to that point again, then you take off and you try something new, so it never gets resolved. What else does Virgo need to know about in the month of December? Month of December for Virgo. So we have the Five of Wands. So this is competition. This is agreeing to disagree. People have different ideas, different approaches, and all trying to fight for the same statement, wanting to, like, basically it's the competitive card. We'll boil it down to that. And maybe your strength is needed here, because maybe some of you have, that's it, what I was just talking about, where it's like when it starts getting too much pressure, then you have this habit of just sort of taking off without really hanging in there. So something to watch out, because that's not going to be good for you. For those Virgos that have a habit of doing that, change that habit. As soon as you change that habit, you're going to open up doors and opportunities for more positive energy to come into your life. What else? What else does Virgo need to know about in the month of December? Virgo in the month of December. Virgo in the month of December. What else do we need to tell Virgo about in the month of December? What do they need to know about in the month of December? So now we have the Knight of Pentacles. So the Knights are not the masters yet. They're driven to go after what they're trying to go after. It's like going after their career, going after the reality that they want to create. This is the Knight of Pentacles. So the Pentacles are the earth signs, so that's you, Virgo, but it's also Taurus and Capricorn. This is an earth sign, so this card is indicating finances, material possessions, and a methodical approach. So slow down a bit, think about where you're going, think about your possessions and your finances, but do it in a methodical approach. For some people, because it is of the earth sign, it could be something to do with the environment, agriculture, that kind of earthy kind of work, career-based projects. But ultimately, it's really about a methodical approach. Slow everything down and really take a look at what's going on in your life, and then rebuild from there. What else does Virgo need to know about in the month of December? Virgo. So we have more pentacles, and this shows work. So work's going to be showing up. You're going to be doing a lot of work. The Pentacles is telling you to prepare yourself in a very methodical way, a methodical approach to your work. The work that you do is going to be recognized, but you will be working. It's going to be, which is great, because for a lot of people during this pandemic, work hasn't really been something that has been coming freely. So a lot of opportunities for projects, a lot of opportunities for work are coming your way. What else does Virgo need to know about in the month of December? Virgo. So we have the Ace of Cups. The aces are gifts from the universe. The cups are all your emotions. They're water signs. They're Pisces, they're Cancer, they're Scorpio. It's the beginning of a new path, a new journey in your emotions. It could be love coming in, it could be a passion for what you do. All your emotions are going to be heightened. So with the aces, it's also about a peace offering. So if there have been any sort of bridges or anything, bridges burned or unreconciled relationships with people, then now's the time to offer your peace, to make peace with it. It's also, the aces are the gifts from the universe, but it's really up to you what you do with these gifts. Will indicate how far this positive energy can go for you. It's also about self-love, because that's where love starts. Love starts with yourself, and then with self-love you create more love and you bring more love into your life. So if it is someone that is looking for a loving relationship or more love, then start with yourself. Don't try and pull it in, because it's not going to work. As soon as you start loving yourself, then love will just come in, as they say, like attracts like. So that might be something that you have to work on. And then we have the Two of Cups. So now we have the gift of the Ace of Cups with love, and now we have you're going to be meeting someone. This someone is going to be very healing for a lot of you. This someone is going to be somebody that maybe you had not thought of as having a relationship. Maybe somebody from that has different, like an opposite attracting. Nonetheless, a partnership as well, but this partnership is going to come in. We also have the Lion here, so we've got a nice Leo connection for some Virgos here. So watch out for the sun sign of Leo for some of you guys. And then we have Justice. Justice is a major arcana card. Once again, those are life lessons. Those are important messages that come through in the reading. So we have the Hermit. The overall energy is going to be introspection, really taking a good look at yourself and really connecting to your true self. It's knowledge for some people, and maybe they're in a position to share their knowledge in some sort of creative way. And then we have strength, which is asking you to use your inner strength and tap into it. Again, we have the wands, the king being of fire signs, Leo. Then we have strength with the lion, and then we have another lion here in the form of it's like an angelic energy. So it's a very protective energy. This union is going to be very protective. And then we have justice. So justice is fairness, truth, upholding the truth, just truth in general, and abiding by the truth and living your truth. And that's going to be important for some of you Virgos. So in this relationship, go in it wholeheartedly, truthfully, honestly, and that's going to help you a lot. This could be a relationship, the Two of Cups, where maybe for some people they're actually getting into therapy of some type, and that's going to be very healing. With the Ace of Cups, though, that whole love, the entrance of love, and then followed by the Two of Cups, it looks like it's going to be a lovely meeting for a lot of you. And this meeting is going to be a very trusting, loving relationship. And justice gives her approval, and it could lead to marriage in some cases. And then the final card in the tarot reading is the Page of Pentacles. So we have the page now. The pages are messages. The messages of Pentacles. So the signs of the Earth, Taurus, Virgo, you, and Capricorn. Finances, possessions. The pages are at the beginning of, very, very beginning of their career. They're deciding what they want to do. They're still in the learning process. So this is a card also about learning and beginning of learning something brand new. And then it also, with it being the page and having to deal with the pentacles, it might be a new project or a new beginning, a financial beginning for some of you. Or maybe with justice, money has come out of a law, something to do with the law, and you're reaping some rewards from that, or maybe money that was owing to you is coming back to you. All right, so I'm going to finish off the rest of this reading with the oracle cards, and we'll see what they have to say. Again, from the Wisdom Oracle, what advice does the Wisdom Oracle have for? So it's coming from number 18, which is Serendipity, which is a very lucky card. So there's a lot of luck riding with you during the month of December. A lot of just things that happen naturally. It's like winning lotteries, or not saying that we're all going to win a lottery or everybody's going to win a lottery, but it's just that kind of energy where it's just complete luck, like miracles happening. And also look for the number 9, because the 9 has something to do with that whole serendipity energy. And then the animal spirit is coming from Eagle Spirit, and it's saying that Spirit has your back. So not only are you going to find that it to be a very lucky kind of miracles happening kind of month, where it's just like, wow, everything's just falling into place when it should. I haven't really done anything, and all these good opportunities and all these good things are coming my way. And then the Eagle Spirit wants you to know that Spirit has your back. So if there's anything out there that you've been manifesting, or if there's, and that you're working towards, because manifesting involves work as well. You can't just sit back and let things happen. You have to be involved with it. But the Spirit has your back on things that are going on for you in the month of December. It's pretty awesome. So what does Moonology have to say for Virgo in the month of December? The month of December for Virgo. Moonology, our dear moon energy. What moon energy do we have for Virgo during this wonderful month of December? where everything seems to be falling into place at the right time, in the right way, saying the right things at the right time, in the right way, things happening at the right time, in the right way. Just that real serendipity kind of energy, that magic. So it's coming from new moon in Aries, and it's telling you it's time to take action. So you have to take action. If you've been thinking about things and are holding things off, or this, if the Seven of Swords is a habit that keeps turning up for you, you got to change that around, because if you don't change that around, if you keep running away from things when the pressure starts, then that's going to pose a problem. So all of this at the end of the reading here is not going to happen, because you're going to be stuck here. So remember that. So really take some action this month. This is a great reading for you, Virgo. It's going to be an exciting month for you. It's going to be a healing month. It's going to be a time of introspection, a time of personal power, a time where justice comes in. So really take advantage of it. And you got to change a few things. You got to watch out for that fight or flight energy that may be holding you back. So that's your reading for the month of December. It's been an awesome reading for you. I will see you again in the new year in January. I might have a new year reading that encompasses all the signs. I will think about that. But have a very, very happy holidays. Please stay safe, not only for yourself, but for the safety of others. And I will see you again next time.